Hello, GoBox subscribers.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hopefully you guys had great holidays and enjoyed all the food and family time that comes along with that.
Absolutely we did. So in fact, we enjoyed way too much
Today
food.
is the day after Christmas.
Today is the day after Christmas.
Paul went to work, but I got to relax at home.
That was a bad idea. There was nobody doing any work today. So I just went to work and went through the motions of doing stuff. So anyway, so you might be wondering why we're shooting a video.
Yep.
And so we've got some announcements to make about the Go Box and the future of the Go Box. And what do you think we should talk about first?
So we're going to be very transparent here and say that we have not been able to pay ourselves for a very long time.
Right.
For Paul, it's been probably 3 years.
No, it's been. I haven't taken a paycheck in probably 6 years.
From GoBox, yeah.
But yeah.
For me, it's dropped off quite a while ago, and then we ended up having to start loaning personal money to keep the supply end going.
Yep.
And a lot of that is because we don't have enough subscribers to where we can get good wholesale discounts on art supplies. So the supplies are costing us quite a bit, and the printed boxes themselves, which we love and feel we don't like to ship our product out without that box. Those have gone up so high in price because if you're not ordering thousands of them at a time, you're paying a premium price for those. And so we just made some decisions, and we decided we were going to cut off the shipping of supplies. We're going to tell you guys exactly what you need to buy for each project.
Where to buy them even. Most of the products are available on Amazon, and the rest are all going to be available
Michael's,
Dick Blick.
Well, we can put links.
Yeah, we'll put links. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue doing the digital videos, 2 videos a month, but we are going to shut off the membership through gobox.com, and we're going to handle that exclusively through YouTube. A few of you have already discovered when going to a video on YouTube, it says, hey, it's asking me for a membership. Well, we started doing that organization a couple weeks ago, and I've been handling people on a one-on-one basis, getting them access to the videos without having to sign up for the membership. But we are going to be doing it that way because we don't want to get rid of doing the videos. No,
we really enjoy that part, and we enjoy the interaction with our regular people. We'd like to get some more regulars in there, but I know sometimes the timing of the live streams don't work for everybody around every part of the United States and outside the United States.
And it's kind of crazy. I was going through and I was looking at it and going, Jenny asked me, she's like, how many subscribers do we have? And I was like, well, we have like 30 subscribers.
Yeah.
Actually, not even that many. We have about 25 subscribers that get the actual kits.
And then some digital subscribers.
And then, about the same amount of digital subscribers.
So yeah, it's dropped off a lot. And a lot of you guys joined when we were paying for marketing. And we just, like, when you can't pay yourself, you obviously don't have money for marketing either. So
then the other thing is what I was going to say, though, is when I started looking at our YouTube channels, I looked at it and I was like, wow, our regular original YouTube channel is still growing. And the rate that it's growing is getting larger each month. So each 28...
Without us doing a whole lot.
Yeah, we haven't done anything new since like May. And I looked and I'm like, oh, we've got... Hello, Chickie. We've got... that's our dog. I don't know if our microphones picked that up.
Probably. We're at home, by the way.
Yeah, we're at home. Welcome to our home.
Welcome to our home.
But I looked and we've got 6,700 or 6,400 followers on YouTube. And the change we made back in June doesn't expose us to new people.
Yeah.
So,
and the Bon Art Petite thing, it was like a last ditch effort for sure. And I know most of you guys knew that because we had mentioned it. It was like, let's try this. If it doesn't work, then we do something different. And we're not just changing because we like to constantly change. In fact, it's very hard for us to change that fast. But we know
it really weighs on us because we know it's frustrating for you guys too.
Yeah, but we also know we can't continue to loan money to the company, and
we haven't loaned that much, but a little.
We haven't loaned that a ton, but enough.
But we've also been down that road enough that we go, okay, no, we're not doing this. But the other thing is the reason we're doing this video this week is those of you who do the prepaid subscription. I know everybody's paid up through December. Whoa, it's zooming in. Let's zoom back out. I must have done something on my phone. Hold on.
You're gonna have to cut this part out.
Maybe. It's just who we are. There we are. We're back. Anyway, we're going to do the January shipment. Will be our last shipment.
Yeah, so you guys will be covered through March.
Yeah, so if you
supplies.
if you prepaid in December, then you will. What I'm going to start ending those subscriptions so you don't get charged again. Then I'm going to go through the people who are doing the month-to-month payments. I'm going to check and see. Yeah, I think most of you will still have a payment in January and then again a last payment in February. And we've got a couple little outliers that bought kind of in the middle, and I'm going to work with you guys directly and figure out, make sure you guys get what you paid for.
Yeah.
But we'll also start, part of this process is going to be, we are going to rebrand as well. We haven't decided what exactly that's going to be yet.
It will have a name change because we feel like calling ourselves Go Box Art Crate when we're not shipping a crate is not right.
Yeah, and we kind of want to get away from being associated with another famous artist and kind of start building our own.
Not that we don't like that artist. We love
No,
the
we
band
love
Gogh,
him, but we also
been associated with the word GOGH for
a long time.
12 years.
Yeah, and so we really want to start building our brand, and so that's where the rebranding is going to come in. And I feel like I need to zoom out one more time there. Anyway, so we will be doing a rebranding. I've already started kind of rebuilding the website. Our website is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to sell anything on the website anymore.
We'll keep kits up for a little bit longer.
For a while because there are a few people that have
gift cards.
So we don't want, and there's only a couple of gift cards out there floating, but we don't want to leave those people hanging because they just got those for Christmas this year. But our website is going to be 3 parts. It's going to be Jenny's studio type portfolio, because we really want to start working on our own work a lot too, and we'll give you guys some insight into that stuff. It's going to be my portfolio, and it's also going to be a portfolio for our digital classes on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, but primarily we're going to shift all of our stuff over to YouTube. So we will send out some info. We'll probably do an email blast here shortly as well that tells you how to sign up for the YouTube membership. It's the same as our digital membership. It's $6.99. What you will find
a month.
Yeah, $6.99 a month. What you will find is we will be doing kind of shortened. If you go to our original Go Box channel, you will find that there's a few videos that are like 5 minutes long, and it's basically a sped up version with chunks missing of our original live stream. And so those will be there basically as a way of showing people what we do. And then if they want the full tutorial, then they can join the membership, and then you'll have access to all of the videos that way, just like you would with the digital membership that we've been doing. But we're just going to do it through YouTube, make it easy.
Yeah.
And it's going to be easiest for me and Jenny and you guys.
Yeah.
And
we want to say we actually feel really good about going this direction, because it did end up being a lot of work for us, not a lot of reward to get the stuff shipped out and to continue to inventory things that we were basically paying full manufacturer retail MSRP for. So rather than when we had 400 subscribers and we were able to get huge discounts. But it's just the way of life. You know, COVID's over, and a lot of people want to enjoy doing activities that are outside of getting a subscription box, and subscription boxes always come in waves.
Yep.
And there's a ton of them out there, and they'll go great for a long time. And they were during COVID. It was a lifesaver for us for sure. But we're gonna move forward, and I think it will be very good, and I think you guys will be happy with it too.
Yeah, and sometimes like we've talked about that, Jenny and I have talked about this, and sometimes when you as a business and you're trying to move forward, one of the biggest struggles is trying too hard to hang on to what you have been doing, which is kind of what we've been doing. Even
You're in the safe zone.
Yeah,
you don't want to sail out of your harbor.
if you look at Gogh, I mean, a lot of what we were doing with Gogh, or have been doing with Gogh, is hanging on to what we did in the art studios, as far as like, these are the same brushes we used, this is the same paint we used. But we're also looking forward to, because we're going to not be providing the supplies and having to stock the supplies, we're looking forward to also, Jenny, I know you've been talking about doing more watercolor work.
Yeah.
And I would probably love to do some oil. Oils would be more of a series type of thing, because you can't really do an oil painting in a sitting. But.
And like Paul said, most of the supplies, because we like them to be easy for us to buy,
yeah,
they'll be easy for you to buy too. And a lot of them are available on Amazon if you choose to use Amazon.
Yep. Yeah, and so like the Daler Rowney paint that we've been sending out, those are, I think you can get those at Michael's, or if you're not in store, you can get them online. I know you can get them on Amazon. I think you can even get them Walmart.com.
Yeah.
But Walmart.com doesn't, I don't think they have them in the stores, but I'm pretty sure they sell them online. And you guys know what size canvases we send you. And
but you can use whatever size you want.
You can use whatever size
shape you want. I see a lot of you guys painting on different surfaces, the same painting we're teaching, and I applaud you guys for that creative thinking.
And we are going to keep the Gogh Facebook group going.
Yes, we are.
And that is really going to be the main pipeline for communication with you guys and everything. There is, the YouTube membership also has a community kind of platform built in where you can post and stuff like that, but we'll keep an eye on both. But anyway, so that's what we're.
Yeah, we don't want to keep this video getting super long.
No,
so
we love talking.
You love talking so much.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff to go through, and I know people are going to have a lot of questions. And oops, I hope I didn't just do the wrong thing. I've got a remote for my.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording. It did something weird. We're using a different camera setup tonight, and so it's like, I'm using my phone as a remote, and that's.
And he's like keeps moving his hands around, so
yeah, because I talk.
He's zooming in, zooming out, and
all that fun stuff. We might trim part of that out, but anyway. But we just decided we wanted to actually do this video like a week ago, but then the holiday was just made everything kind of chaotic last week. So anyway, that's all I've got.
Yeah.
Feel free to message us on the Facebook group or on gobox.com through the message chat. Either way works good.
Yeah, and we're going to be monitoring the remaining subscriptions to make sure everybody gets what they paid for.
I mean, there's not that many to keep an eye on.
Yeah, there's like 30, like Paul said.
Yeah,
So
it's not even that, because the digital ones are going to be more like, hey, digital, just switch over to the YouTube subscription. It's really less than 25.
Yeah.
That we actually have to keep an eye on.
So yeah, and we just feel like, starting, the timing is great. We're starting 2024 completely new,
Clean
but
slate.
also the same kind of. So we don't feel like, you guys are suddenly we're pulling the rug out from under you.
No, not at all.
Because we wouldn't ever want to do that. But we feel like this is going to work out really good for all of us.
Yeah.
And on the printed instructions, I think we're going to discontinue those because obviously they were part of the box. But the ones we have, we have, I don't know, hundreds on our website still.
Yep.
For the past projects.
We will keep those available. Have to figure out how to put those in for people, because
we can figure that out later.
We'll figure it out later. But we'll figure it out.
So yeah, let's go ahead and say goodbye for this video.
Bye for this video.
We'll see you in 2024.
Yep.
With a brand new deal, and it'll be fun for
everyone. And we'll keep you guys
everyone.
posted on the rebranding. We've been working on it, and it's something we've talked about off and on for quite some time, but we decided now's the time to do it. Let's do it.
Yep, now is the time.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys in 2024.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.